talking about IMSA, so we'll start the EPI update for this week with the IMSA results from the Road America race at the weekend, where they had a record attendance, which is great to see. So that date is definitely not moving off the calendar if they keep getting the fans flocking through the gate. And they got to see a Porsche win. Matt Campbell and Felipe Nasr bringing home the bacon on Sunday afternoon for Roger Penske. So that's both Penske Porsches that have won races now in the championship. LMP2 was won by Ben Keating, because of course it was, because he can't stop winning every time he touches the car. His co-driver was Paul-Loup Chatin. LMP3 was won by Guy Robinson and Josh Burden. Ross Gunn and Alex Riberas winning in a GTD Pro, and Brian Sellers and Madison Snow winning in the GTD class. Also at the weekend, a very soggy Nürburgring saw the DTM visit for a double header over the weekend. Mirko Bortolotti getting his first DTM win of his career on Saturday, and then Maximilian Paul getting his first win in the championship on Sunday. And Super GT was at Fuji, a race which featured rain, two fires for two different cars. Katsumasa Chiyo and Mitsutori Takaboshi coming through to get their second win of the season overall, and the GT300 class was won by the trio of Ryoichiro Tomita, Kiyoshi Ishikawa and Yusuke Shitizo. So they were the winners in GT300. So let's give you the graphic then of the updated standings for this week in the EPI. Brendan Hartley is still the leader as we wait for the next WEC race, which is at Fuji in a couple of weeks' time. One change in the top 10, and that is Chiyo-san and Takaboshi moving up to 6th and 7th overall after their win at the weekend. Otherwise, it is pretty much the same as it was. Antonio Garcia and Jordan Taylor just hanging in there in the top 10 in the Corvette team. So that's that. Couple of other notes. We're now 90 races into this Endurance Performance Index, would you believe? We've still got over 50 to go before the end of the season. And Lucas Stoltz has competed in a third of those scoring races. He's 184th in the standings with 31 starts to his name from the 90 races that we have put into this championship. Lila Radu is still the top female, 290th in the standings. So that's the top 50. It's going to be a quiet weekend this weekend because we've only got two races to score from, and they happen at Queensland Raceway for the latest round of the GT World Challenge Australia, their penultimate round of the season. They have to wait all the way till December to get their final round in at Adelaide when they support supercars there at the end of the season. So pretty quiet weekend. We shouldn't see any top 10 changes, I wouldn't have thought, unless something absolutely drastic happens down there at QR at the weekend, and we'll give you the results of that and an updated score on the show next week. Back to Kobe for the rest of this week's news.